Greetings. My microphone's not even near me. Greetings and hello from Casey's Cause Studio. Welcome to Porch Time. Got a lot of stuff we got to cover tonight. No Bible for Dummies tonight. I got a lot of stuff I got to promote and get the word out there. And we had some people out, but we'll be back next Tuesday, I promise you that. Somebody pulled up. I'm guessing next door. All right. How we doing, folks? What a wild last 48 hours here in central Indiana. Weather, we got a taste of winter. None of us was happy with that. So it's going to warm up as the week goes on. We're good with that, and looking forward to that this Saturday when the temperatures climb. I'll wait for a few more people to get on because I know I'll get questions about things. Donut people have arrived next door. I've been busy moving and stuff, and it's just been really hectic and scatterbrained over the process. Last night I double booked, but we had some amazing guests in the studio. Go back and watch the show. Valita was in here. Stephanie and Tim were in here talking about ALS, Lou Gehrig's disease, and then, of course, Becky and the van for Ann. Great shows. But what's up, Luke? A ton of stuff coming up in the next 4 to 5 days. And Bibles for Dummies will be next Tuesday. Hello, Luke Jackson. Apologize. We just had some people out, and I wanted to get this stuff out and start promoting it because we got a busy week ahead of us and weekend. Thursday night, live from Greg Hubler Chevrolet, or Greg Hubler, I don't know if it's Chevrolet, I shouldn't say that. Greg Hubler in Mooresville. Rob, RD Productions, will be announcing the pre-fair concert. We'll be live there, and then we're going to leave there and come back here, and he's announcing all the concerts for all the venues. So that's Thursday night. I think it's 7:30. I forget what I told him, but I think at 5:30 we'll be at Hubler, and then we'll be down here in the evening. We'll go from there to here and announce the concerts. That's Thursday evening. Friday night we'll be in Heritage Hills, Southern Indiana, Martinsville versus Heritage Hills in the regionals. That's a 2-hour drive. I still don't understand the game time yet. Hopefully I'll figure that out as we move forward. I think I'm going with Carl. CB's out of town right now. CB's off selling the 7 C's. Well-deserved. Him and Mama Baker down there at Trenton. And I hope they're having a ball. So Thursday night, RD Productions. Friday night, Martinsville football. Saturday, the food drives begin. We will be at Wellspring. Hello, Josh, and thank you. And I meant to say something off the top of the air. Happy Veterans Day to you too, brother. My brother at arms, from one vet to another. Happy Veterans Day. Happy Veterans Day to all the veterans out there. There's a ton of us, and once you're in, you're always in, and you're part of the brotherhood. We pick on each other, and we fight with each other, but don't get between us. That doesn't end well for you. But happy Veterans Day to all the veterans. And those are some, just like Josh, there's some first-class people that are veterans in this community that help, from Carl and Otis and on down the line. It's Mr. Sparrow as well. Hello, D. So Saturday at 11 o'clock till 3 p.m. Saturday, we'll be out front of Wellspring gathering food, non-perishables. So please support this. Come out. We'll be live. Drop some food off. This is Saturday, 11 to 3, 4 hours. And we're going to rotate. The following weekend we'll be at Churches and Missions, and then a couple weeks after that we'll be at hello, Janella. No Bibles for Dummy tonight, Janella. I apologize. We'll be at the Red Barn after. Hello, Frank. Hello, Kagan. So Thursday night, RD Productions, the big announcements. Then we'll be back here Thursday evening and announce the rest of them. Friday night, Heritage Hills. Saturday, Heritage Hills, Martinsville Heritage Hills down in southern Indiana. Saturday, 11 to 3 at Wellspring, gathering food for Wellspring. Sunday, it is our Bobby Held Jingle Bell Rock Christmas Spectacular and Tree Lighting event fundraiser right here. We need goods. We need the stuff delivered. We need stuff to sell. And we need participation. This money is split between us and between Wellspring and Red Barn. RD Productions gets not RD Productions. Our group gets 50%, and then we split the 50% with the other two businesses. This helps us keep expanding the event all year round, and you'll see the difference when you come this year at some of the stuff we've implemented and been able to spend with because we had the auction last year. Hello, Kagan. So that's Saturday. We'll need participation, and we'll need stuff to auction off. That's this week alone. That's Thursday night, RD Productions, I think around 5:30 up at Greg Hubler. Big concert announcement, and then we're back down here that evening with all the concert announcements around 7:30. Friday night, we'll be down at Heritage Hills doing the football game. Saturday, 11 to 3 at Wellspring, gathering food. We'll be live there. I'm going to harp on this. I'm going to try to go live every night this week, or at least mention it every night I'm live. Well, tomorrow's Thursday, so yeah, I'm live the rest of the week. And then Sunday is our big auction. And some of the items coming in are phenomenal. But we need a ton. We need to raise around 10 grand is just my guesstimate from what we did last year. Hello, Nicole. So that's part of it. Bible for Dummies will be back on next Tuesday. I apologize. I don't like missing it. Corey's out of town. We're praying for Mr. Ellis. He's got some stuff going on, Mike. He probably would not be available tonight. Mr. Abney's got a ton of stuff going on. Bethany's always busy. And so it's like, you know what, let's miss tonight. Roll back in next Thursday. Hopefully everybody will be on hand and go from there. And plus I knew that I wanted to come in. It's been a while since I've been live and sat and just chatted and had fun with y'all. But I knew I had a ton of stuff I wanted to announce and get to and talk about. And I just hadn't had time. I've been busy. I know y'all are busy. We're all busy. It's crazy times. I'm still not over the daylight savings thing yet. I'm still not over driving through Mooresville and feeling like I had a mound of turds in my mouth with that smell. That is horrendous. If I lived there, I would be blowing my gasket mad. That's just, I can't believe they've allowed that. So anyway, Thursday night, around 5:30 at Greg Hubler. Big, huge concert announcement. It's a pre-fair concert announcement. Unbelievable lineup. And yes, I do know. No, I will not tell you. Thursday evening after that, we'll be back here to announce the rest of the concerts, and there's a ton of them. And then Friday, we'll be live down at Heritage Hills, as Martinsville takes on Heritage Hills for the regional championship. And Heritage Hills is a tough team. They have a quarterback, I think, going to play in the SEC. I think Mississippi State is what I heard. Saturday at 11 o'clock, we will be live at Wellspring, gathering food. Folks, there's a lot of people out there hurting. Whether you got SNAP or not, there's a lot of people hurting. This does not end when people get their benefits back. This goes on every day of the year, 365 days a year. I'm stuck in Dallas right now. Hey, Dallas isn't a bad place to be stuck in. There are still homeless people. There's 75 homeless people. I'm talking no place to go homeless people in our community right now. Men, women, and children. 75 homeless people in our community. That's why it's vital, and it has nothing to do with whether the SNAP benefits are back or the WIC benefits are back. This stuff goes on all year round. Wellspring, Churches of Mission, and Patty at the Red Barn, They do this every day of the year, 365 days a year. They feed people. They take care of people. So Saturday from 11 to 3, we'll be at Wellspring. Bring some canned goods, non-perishables. And of course, you can bring instant rice and instant potatoes and noodles and stuff like that. That is the stuff they need. And they said hand warmers too. So you bring us that stuff and we'll donate it to Wellspring and try to fill that pantry. And the following week, we will be at Churches and Missions, same time, 11 to 3. And we will try to fill their pantry. And then we're going to take a break for Thanksgiving. And then 2 weeks after that, December 13th, I believe, we will be at the Red Barn for our annual thing we do with Patty there. Same situation. We're going to be gathering canned goods and stuff to help fill Patty's pantry at the Red Barn. 75 homeless people in our community is what I've been told. That's crazy. So if you can help out on this Saturday or the next Saturday or when we go to the Red Barn, there's other groups doing it too. Allison Bailey's got one going on. Brittany Cole's got one going on. There's other groups doing it. Feel free to help them out. It all goes to the same. It all goes to the same because everybody's helping somebody out in this community. Thank you, Kagan. Appreciate that, buddy. It all goes to helping people out. So that's this Saturday. And then Sunday, we have our fundraiser for RD Productions. We've got goodies coming. We've got cakes. I'm just going to... The concert thing that Rob's donating for us to sell off is amazing. But I'm going to read off some of the things that I have written down. Homemade carrot cake with cream cheese frosting, cookie cake, peanut butter fudge, funfetti truffles, a free customer banner for 2026, chocolate chip cheese balls, apple crumb, pumpkin bars with cream cheese frosting, manicotti, $25 gift card to Peddler's Loft, chocolate mocha homemade cake, Texas Corral's donating gift cards and a cake. Porch Time will be purchasing a Texas Corral cake. Sif Bakery will be donating some goodies. Renee Helen is freeze-dried candy. Sweet treat basket. Jake's donating sweet treats. There's a round of golf for 4 with a cart from Foxcliff. Tammy McClary is bringing a lasagna. Smoke a Meat with Papaw is bringing some barbecue. And Rose Simpson is donating goodies. That's just some of the stuff we have. I know Carl Gilbert said he was going to do something. I know Eric Hoskins said he was going to do something. So we've got other stuff coming in, but we'll take more. Make a basket. Go buy a hot chocolate candy bar basket for winter, and we'll raffle that off and make some money with it. Lots of ways. You don't have to spend a ton of money. Lost my place here. Lots of ways you can help to this cause. And the money raised for the fundraiser on Sunday is split like this. 50% goes to Wellspring and Red Barn. They split 50%, so 25 apiece. 25% apiece goes to the Red Barn and Wellspring. The other 50% goes back to the Jingle Bell Rock crew. And that is to allow us to get the extra stuff like you'll see this year. And we want to keep expanding this. We want a Christmas village down there when we're done for the entire month of December. That's what we're working towards. That's what we're trying to get. We're trying to make this a destination stop during December, and especially this weekend for folks. And we're having a lot of fun with it. So if you can, tune in on Sunday, bring some donation items, gift cards, game tickets, whatever you got, whatever you want to give away. We're here for that. And I'll rehash the whole night that I've been talking here. Happy Veterans Day to all my fellow veterans out there. Phenomenal people. Thursday night, 5:30, live from Greg Hubler in Mooresville. Rob Helms, RD Productions, will be announcing, I call it the pre-fair concert. I don't think it's called that anymore. But the summer concert at the fairgrounds, massive headliner. This lineup's incredible for this year. And I do know it, and I will not tell. It's phenomenal. Then we'll leave there Thursday and come down here and go live, myself and Rob, and we're going to go over the entire concert series for next year. And there's like 75 concerts in our area. So that'll be Thursday night. Friday night, we'll be live at Heritage Hills, way down there by Santa Claus Land, as Martinsville rolls into Heritage Hills to take on them for the regional championship. Heritage Hills is a good team. Their quarterback's going to be playing the SEC. So, good team. I still think we can win. So, that's Friday night. Saturday, 11 a.m., we will be live at Wellspring gathering food for the food drive. This is a totally different group. This is Porch Time and other folks. There's some amazing people involved with this. It's Churches in Mission. It's Wellspring. It's Red Barn. It's the city. Maddie Miller, Brittany Cole, Allison Bailey, Breezy John, just a ton of folks from around our community that want to help. And we're doing this. We're going to see what we can accomplish in a month. So this Saturday, we're at Wellspring. Jennifer Burnham, Susan Haynes, I'm sorry, I forgot them. This weekend, we're at Wellspring. Hello, Julie. From 3 to 11, from 11 to 3 at Wellspring will be food gathering. Bring your canned goods, bring your non-perishables. We'll be live. Sunday is our Jingle Bell Rock fundraiser right here in studio. We need gift cards, we need baskets, we need donations, and we also need people to tune in and bet. Or place bids, I should say, bet. The following weekend, Saturday, we will be at Churches and Missions doing the same thing as a food drive. And hopefully Friday night we'll be playing for a trip to the finals somewhere. Probably against Roncalli is what my guess is. So busy times ahead. I wanted to get on here. No Bible for Dummies tonight. I apologize to Janelle and Josh and everybody that tuned in to our normal. We got a lot of folks busy. Prayers for Mike Ellis. Love Mike and Debbie. He's got some stuff going on, but he's fine. But we took the night off from the Bible course for tonight. And we'll be back hard at it next week. I promise you on Tuesday. I don't like missing. We missed a couple weeks ago, and I missed tonight, and I don't like that. I want to continue. We have a long way to go, and I love learning from that book. And the people in here when we do this, they're not in here tonight, so I can say just amazing. Jason Abney, Mike Ellis, Corey, Beth, Luke Jackson, just incredible people, very knowledgeable of the Bible. And I'm going to say this, what I like is they let me be me. They let me be goofy and say silly stuff while still getting the word out. And I love that. It's not stuffy. Jason Abney's so down to earth. The other day I was at 1915, and I was just sitting there getting, I have a sandwich or so. I want to try the Wagyu burger, and I'm sitting there eating by myself, and I get hi. I text him. I'm like, I look around, and there he was, him and another pastor, and they're getting lunch. He's a good dude. And Luke Jackson's phenomenal. And of course, Mike Ellis is the best. We wish him well, and we're praying for Mike. We want him 100%. So next Tuesday rolls around, we can all be in here and do our normal and have a good time. And you guys can laugh at me and Corey and Beth as we stumble through some of the hardest names ever written. Names and cities. But anyway, that's all I got. I will be making posts about what I spoke about tonight. I'm going to keep sharing about the fundraiser and about the food drive. Hello, Tommy Walls. The food drive is Saturday, 11 to 3 at Wellspring. The fundraiser is Sunday right here, and it's for the Jingle Bell Rock Music Spectacular and Tree Lighting event. 2 different things, and honestly 2 different groups. One's with RD Productions and one's with Porch Time and the, I want to say, weekend group. So busy weekend, busy next 4 days with the concert announcements, the football game, the food drive, and the other. So anyway, Tommy Walls is awesome. Tommy's a good man. He's one good guy right there, folks. Don't let him fool you. He even moved a treadmill for me, which I don't use. It's my kids, and almost busted his mouth out. And we won't go into detail. I see where you're at last night. If I wouldn't have been tired, I would have went and joined you, buddy. Anywho. By the way, try the ribs at 1915. They're good. Volita got me this last night. I think this is just so cool. Anyone got any questions, comments, concerns? Hello, Mikey. Hey, speaking of Mikey, happy anniversary to Mike and Allie. Mr. Swango. And please, Mooresville, fix that poop smell. That is horrific. That is horrific. I'm going to get a Snickers bar and rub it in my nose and put it in my mouth when I drive through there tomorrow. I feel bad for anybody living in that area. That is straight off a turd. I mean, that is just... Reminds me of the plant on Belmont. Rose Bluff Road in Belmont. Whew. Nasty. And it's right there when you come into Mooresville. I'm like, that is not a good look. You turn the corner and you got Donato's and Burger King and other Dairy Queen and everything else over there, and you just drove through a toilet. You can't do that. And not a clean toilet. So hopefully they get that fixed. That is, if you've not been up 67, you're lucky. It was bad enough yesterday with the snow and ice, and I was slip sliding all over the place to where I drove into Turd Central. All right, got my half an hour in, or thereabouts. Once again, last call, here we go. Thursday night, Thursday night, live from Greg Hubler for the summer pre-fair concert announcement from Rob. It is a phenomenal lineup. That's probably the best lineup he's had, in my opinion. That's around 5:30. We will leave there and come here, go live around 7:30 for the rest of the concerts announcements for next year. All of them. There's like 75 of them. That's Thursday night. Friday night, we're live at Heritage Hills down in southern Indiana as Martinsville takes on Heritage Hills in the regional game. Heritage Hills is very good. They are beatable. They're not New Pal or East Central good, but they're good. They're very good. They're as good as anybody's we played this year. They have a quarterback that's probably going to play in the SEC. So, tough game Friday night. We will be there. Saturday morning at 11 a.m., we will be live from Wellspring, right here in town. 11 to 3, we will be standing outside. You pull up, hand us your non-perishable goods. We will hand them to somebody at Wellspring. That easy. We want to fill their pantry. You as well, Kagan. Thank you, sir. We want to fill the pantry at Wellspring. Wellspring is this Saturday. Churches and Missions is next Saturday. We've got 3 or 4 spots we're going to hit. Red Barn is later on in December. So that's Saturday from 11 to 3. Sunday, right here, this location, we are doing one of our fundraisers for the Jingle Bell Rock Music Spectacular tree lighting event. We need donations. We need gift cards. We need businesses to come off stuff. We'll need participants. We'll need people bidding and get things rolling. We want to make around 10 grand is what my guess is. I think that's what we did last year. So hypothetical, we make 10 grand, 2,500 goes to Red Barn, 2,500 goes to Wellspring, and 5,000 goes to RD Production, or our Jingle Bell Rock group, where we can upgrade and improve the Christmas event. Wait till you see what we got coming this year, folks. The Christmas event is going to be unbelievable. I mean, we are going all out, and we're going to keep going all out every year and improving. So, with that being said, that's all I got. Happy Veterans Day to all my brothers and sisters out there. Love each and every one of you. Anybody got any questions, comments, concerns, gripes? I see the police got somebody pulled over. Nope. Quiet crowd tonight. So again, sorry about Bible for Dummies. We'll be back next Tuesday. Prayers for Mike Ellis. Safe travels for Corey and Beth. It's Corey and Beth. Corey and Mama Baker. I am out of it. Corey and Mama Baker, as they embark on a cruise with her son Triton. A well-deserved break for CB and Mama Bake. He will not be there Friday. I have someone coming with me or taking me in his place, and we will go from there. You guys have a wonderful what's left of your Tuesday night. It feels like it's freaking 11:30. The sun goes down like it. You eat lunch and it's dark out. Drives me crazy. Anyway, love you guys. Continue supporting us. We're going to try to keep doing good things. Support us on Saturday and this coming Sunday. We need your help, guys. Have a great night. Love you guys. We'll see you soon.